Well, today is still day 3 post-op. I've had the whole day. I got out of the hospital earlier, so I'm finally at home. I feel a little bit better. I've noticed that my sensitivity to cold is already changing. Like, I'm not really that sensitive to cold anymore because I am drinking my Premier Protein. One gram of sugar, 30 grams of protein. I have to do 2 of these a day, or some other way I have to figure out how to get 60 grams of protein in. And it's taken me, like, this is probably about half full, and it's taken me an hour to an hour and a half to get this much down. I don't necessarily think it hurts when I drink it, but I can definitely tell that my stomach is swollen, and I feel it backing up a little bit, and I feel like I have to sit up in order for it to be able to go down normally. And then whenever it does go down, I always have gas that comes up, like I burp even every time I drink water, or take a drink of this, I burp. And it's a little bit uncomfortable, but I definitely am trying to get this protein in because I am not going to not get the nutrition that I need to get. So we're going to make it happen one way or another. This drink is going down. And then I have struggled a little bit with getting the water in, because I want to pick up the bottle of water and I want to just chug it to get my water in. That's what I used to do in order to get my daily quota of water, but that's not an option anymore. So instead of chug, 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 now it's sip, sip, sip. So my doctor actually made a suggestion today, because I was having a hard time with the water and the cold sensitivity. She suggested if I used a Crystal Light or another flavored type packet to put in my water, that actually makes it easier. And I don't know why it does, but for some reason for me it did. So I've been able to drink a couple of bottles of water today. So I think I have to do a minimum of 64 ounces of fluids in. So I think once I get this one finished, then I should have my 64 ounces done. But I did take a nap today, or this evening, and then woke up realizing I hadn't gotten all my nutrition in, so I had to make sure to do that. I also noticed today on my way home from the hospital, the person that gave me a ride wanted some blueberry oatmeal, so I had to stop and pick up some blueberry oatmeal for them, or we stopped and I ran in and got it. But I noticed at Trader Joe's they have a whole line of creamy soups, like a whole bunch of them. Like, there's roasted red pepper and tomato and just some butternut squash and a whole bunch of creamy soups. And I remember seeing that I can have creamy soups on this stage of my diet, and I haven't gotten there yet, I don't think, where I am going to be able to get the creamy soups in along with getting these Premier Proteins and my water. I don't know how I'm going to fit all that in, but I'm going to try at some point, I'm sure, maybe when the swelling goes down some more. But if you have a Trader Joe's near you, that's definitely something that you could look at, as to possibly getting some of those soups. So, all right, well, that's it. I think